welcome guys to another episode of Big Talk. Today we've got Paritosh Parmar. For those of you who don't know Paritosh Parmar has been a guy who's been in the scene for ages, right from b-boying to being a hip hop enthusiast since the start, and then now being a hip hop entrepreneur and running one of the biggest urban art and hip hop agencies in the country right now called To The Culture. So, what up, Paritosh? How's it going?
Yes, what's up, bro? All good, all good. How are you? How are you?
Very well. Thank you for taking out the time for coming to our show. I know you're a very busy
Anytime,
man.
brother.
So,
Arey,
Parito,
I'm good talking. To catch each other since so long now.
yeah.
But
So,
finally, yeah,
Paritosh,
finally we made
yeah,
it.
finally, as long as it's happening. Finally, as long as it's happening.
Yeah.
So, Paritosh, I'll jump straight to it. First, I want
hmm
our listeners to know, you did have like a very brief stint in b-boying. So, what was that about? How did you get into b-boying?
Basically, everything started from the college time, okay? I'm a 90s kid, so everything started with,
Hmm.
Boogie Woogie generation. When,
Yeah.
breakdancing was a thing. And for us, like when I saw first time b-boying, commonly known as breakdancing, I was
Hmm.
like, dude, ये क्या हो रहा है? मतलब,
Huh.
because I was into dancing. मतलब
Hmm.
एक western dance तभी चलता था colleges में. And all of a sudden, you see that clips in between, YouTube was new. Things were shifting from Orkut to Facebook. तो वो generation की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. So the
Yeah.
all internet thing came up, and I was like, dude, this is like an animation. मतलब ये, how can a human do a spin on head, or maybe walk on hands and do flips and everything. So that's how the whole interest generated. And since I was a fan of hip hop, so college team mein we started learning and digging into it. Okay, what is it? And that's how everything started. And getting information from internet, trying to do all random steps possible and breaking our
Yeah.
bones and whatnot. Yeah. So then after the college, वो ऐसा था कि मतलब there's a time where you feel कि ये मेरे को छोड़ ही नहीं रहा है. Like I want to try something
Yeah.
else. Like सबका college हो गया, and then people are
Hmm.
doing post graduation or maybe whatnot. And this was the thing where I thought, yeah, dude, this thing is pulling me. Like I want to learn more. And there was no platform at all. So 2007 I started actually started digging about it and practicing myself. And there were like few people, like koi South Mumbai mein hai, koi suburbs mein hai, and I'm in like mid suburbs Andheri mein. So it was very difficult to get people to come together and learn, but because किसी को कुछ आता ही नहीं था. Point ये था, everyone who is doing are either getting some information from internet, या किसी ने किसी को बोला है कि ऐसा होता है वैसा. So
Yeah.
we were one of the first boys to start. And then पता चला, the more you go into it, कि ये hip hop है, and is one of the elements, and then there's rap, graffiti, beatboxing, MCing and everything. So the whole interest आया कि यार, oh, this is a lifestyle. मतलब the more you, then
It's an
2008,
ecosystem.
2009, 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I think 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12 was the time where things like, breaking was big. The लोगों को पता चलने लगा. We started performing for college, judging and all. Then cut to 2011, it was a time where I thought, there's no platform to showcase such talent. And media student, I was like, thoda ki nahi, I had thoda techie knowledge
Hmm.
tabhi ki, what is Facebook, because half the people don't know वो time पे
Yeah.
कि Facebook क्या थी. We made a Facebook page, and then what we did is, now 2012, 2013 was a time when there was a scene growing of hip hop and breakdancing. So there were small jams happening in colleges, or maybe on the private places, or maybe private
Hmm.
parks. So what
Hmm.
we thought of doing it, we used to call for jams, and we used to get few content from there, and we used to put it on Facebook, or that time Facebook was big, like that.
Hmm.
So that's how the whole thing started. And people who want to see their battles, or वो टाइम पे मेरे को मेरी चीज देखने मिल रही है फोन पे और डेस्कटॉप
Yeah,
पे.
it was a big
So
thing.
it was a
Yeah.
big thing यार. Yeah. So that's how people started connecting, and we used to share these links to our WhatsApp there. Facebook, YouTube का integration Facebook पे आया था, where you get the thumbnail thing.
Hmm.
So all these things were changing, and few people started joining Facebook and wall पे मैंने डाला तेरे link and all that shit was going on.
It kind of just fell
check
into
कर ले.
place, all of it together.
Yeah. And then 2018, I think, was the time where we actually thought, okay, now we are good. Like people know us Pan India, and people actually fall for us. Ki, nahi yaar, matlab, let's do something. Not a brand kind of a thing, but at least create something, or maybe give me a feature, or a new
Yeah.
talent is really looking forward कि यार एक बार feature कर दो, and when is the next gig happening? And we get messages like कि अगर तुम लोग नहीं रहते तो I think hip hop नहीं रहता India में, something like that, because we've been
Nice.
holding up. And what we thought, I come from a very authentic side, so I don't post all that shit thing. Obviously memes always work, but not TikTok kind of a video कि your audience is like कि क्या डालते हैं वैसा.
No, that way I've seen like the content that you guys post. It's very different. It's very like rooted into the culture of hip hop. Like it's straight away like literally from the
Right.
streets. Like you it's very authentic content which you don't really find in other portals these days. You actually post stuff about hip hop that other portals currently are not posting. You're giving a voice to that entire sect of hip hop. It's not only your rappers.
Right.
There are b-boys who are getting recognition. There are other dancers, there are graffiti artists. You have like this entire ecosystem kind of ingrained in your platform, which for me is a differentiating point for to the culture as compared to like any other platform, not to name any, but still.
Right. So what we think is to knowing your roots, where you come from, is very important. And see, the right now why we are at a place, because we always try to give it back. We knew this community is going to be big, but we need to feed it. If you feed it
Yeah,
properly, it is going to be big one day, and then we'll get it back again, like that.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
yeah. So
add
that's what we're
value.
doing right now also. Yeah, and trust me, we are at a situation where we are like totally self-funded. Like, मतलब कोई कुछ नहीं है. It's just keep. I was in IT. I was working for 7 years. 2018, I left my job and started full time. So it was like a proper side hustle where I was doing my job also, and doing gigs on weekend, and keeping it updated, what's happening, what's not happening, like that.
But
So
it's a beautiful
2018.
feeling though. So sorry
Yeah,
to
of
interrupt
course.
you. I'm saying
Yeah.
it's a beautiful
Yeah.
feeling, when your side hustle kind of becomes your main hustle. Because when you start working for something and doing something that you love, when work becomes play, automatically life becomes good. For me also, like with
Yeah.
Origin was always a side hustle of mine. But then
Right.
2017 for me, when I made that transition from like leaving my day-to-day day job and actually making this into seeing potential in this and making this into something big. Since then, I would say that I'm a much happier person, and I can see in the way that you're talking about to the culture as well. Like
Mhm.
there's passion in the way you talk about it, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Yeah.
Right. And see, and I believe like the wave is always going to be there. There are good days and there are bad days. So
Yeah.
the only thing is
Mostly
you
bad
should
days
know your one.
though.
Exactly. But you should know your ones and twos, like where you going, your vision, and what you see. If you feel for it, you have that gut feeling ki, yaar, this is going to be good one day. I think you should go for it,
Yeah.
like that.
And especially when guys like us who are like self-funded, bootstrapped, and like doing something we love for a living, you're always walking on thin ice, man. Like I feel like I'm always walking on thin ice. Like okay, I've made something, but it can,
Yeah.
if I don't take care of it, it can break also if I go too fast, right?
Yeah. Right. Same thing.
So tell me, Paritosh, what is it about urban art and expression that appeals the most to you?
See, when I started, it was like, uh, see, I'm a b-boy, so I'll tell you from my point of view. When I used to do a lot of other dance when you grow up, Bollywood and whatnot. But this was
Hmm.
the art form which gave me, freedom of expression. Like there's no end to it. Like any part of like urban art or street art or hip hop you take, there's no end to it. There are no rules, there are no bars. Like you can just keep going. Like you can just explore everything, everything you do, and you can go full out, and there's no end to it. So I think that is one of the reasons which got me into this कि यार मेरे को जो करना है मैं कर सकता हूँ. And plus this right now I think India में this is just at a time कि अभी और फटेगा ये, मतलब you getting me, मतलब this is a time
yeah.
where the street culture, street fashion, and the whole hip hop scene and urban scene it has just started. Like अभी
Yeah,
की
it's
generation
going to
को अभी
become more
पता चलने
mainstream
लगा.
now.
Yeah. So I think this is the right time for all of us to just hold it back and be there for a while, and then things will go in the auto mode.
Also, there's one question that I've been asking to most of the people who come here on Big Talk, and we're sitting in the middle of a pandemic. So, how has the entire pandemic, how has COVID affected to the culture, and how's to the culture dealing with this new normal?
It's been a hard time, obviously, because to be frank, our main, rolling of money was more on creating things for brand and creating our own content and, putting out or maybe ticketing events or whatnot like that. So obviously, digital, we saw a space in March, April where things were like everyone was having fun at home. Yaar, time mil gaya, people
Yeah.
making videos and all that. Then we
Huh.
did 2-3 activities. Then we saw a drop in number when we did something in June. We did one activity in June, and we was like, "इतना drop कैसे हो सकता है number?" Because then people are not ready to pay because या तो उनके पास पैसे नहीं है, and people just want to move out because June was the time where people थोड़ा started moving out. Pan India, if you're talking about
Yeah.
Mumbai, थोड़ा strict था, but Delhi
Huh.
and other cities like
Yeah.
other metro cities, people started going out. So we saw a
Definitely.
drop in numbers. So we were like, यार अभी ना कुछ ऑनलाइन कर सकते ना कुछ ऑफलाइन कर सकते. ऑफलाइन करने के लिए परमिशन नहीं है, ऑनलाइन करने के लिए we don't have numbers. So what we thought is, let's keep doing. This is the hard time which we facing. Let's keep going. Let's keep putting out content. That's what we can do. We can't do anything. मतलब बाहर तो जा ही नहीं सकते. So it's been a tough time, obviously, but we think we 2021 hopefully like we're ready to work double. But
Yeah.
पता नहीं
I
अभी
think everyone's
what's
on
gonna
that
happen.
in that zone. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
So,
I can agree with, like, with you guys associating so much with brands and everything. First thing that brands kind of cut was marketing budgets as soon as like the pandemic.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just 2-3 months of survival, and then now growing back. I think that's what everyone's plan is.
Yeah. So slowly things are moving, but again, it's quite slow for now.
So see, now we all know that you are this one ecosystem of hip hop with all these pillars of hip hop ingrained inside you. But one thing that really kind of, one thing I'm curious about is, what is it apart from hip hop or anything related to hip hop that you as Paritosh Parmar is interested in?
I am actually a professional designer also. Like I'm a graphic and UI designer. So most of the things you see, so that is how it became easy for me, because I'll tell you, there was a time where I was alone doing everything because I started
One man army.
They started with a team. Then there was a time where सबने अपना अपने रास्ते ले लिए कि नहीं यार, not working out. I have my priorities. I studied कोई foreign चले गया. And then there was a time where I was like alone. Then that time I was working as a designer in IT company, and I was like side hustling, making creatives and posting it myself and doing all that. So since it was digital and I was a designer, so it became more easy for me because I knew what's in my mind. I can create, I can put it. Either it be a flyer or maybe beautifying some post or editing some videos. So I'm good at all that. So it became more easy for me कि यार मेरे को अभी किसी की जरूरत नहीं है, अगर मैं खुद भी करूंगा तो I think I can run. So that's how like 15, 16, 17 was a time where I did it all alone, and events जो होते थे, we used to get together on weekend with bunch of my crew members and all. We used to do that weekend event because weekend सबको छुट्टी होती है. That was okay, that was done. So weekend से जो content create होता था वो फिर पूरा edit मैं करता था, upload मैं करता था, everything. So the process right now also I feel कि अगर मेरे को अकेले भी छोड़ दिया ना, I can do it. मतलब इतना कर लिया.
I agree with you, and especially personally also, and especially design as a skill is very important. Just even if you know how the basic know-hows of aesthetic and design, principles of design, and you know how to function the software, you're very well off in the beginning. And as an entrepreneur, I feel who's just starting out, who's bootstrapped, especially an entrepreneur in a creative space, should know these things. Because even personally, when I started Origin, literally I was the guy who was designing the product also. I was the guy who was designing the social media also. Influencer से भी मैं बात करता था. Order भी मैं process करता था. Customer care भी मैं करता था. मतलब when you're doing everything, and it somehow kind of empowers you also, because at that time you understand every function of the business. Now I know कि you know, even if I have
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
delegate, it's much easier to, you know, kind of delegate and pave the direction for the young team that you have.
So designing was one of the passion which I did again from the media school. So that was one thing where I had a hang of Photoshop and Premiere to this. So that's how the whole thing balanced when I was alone. And now, touch wood, we have a good team. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So now coming to the more artistic side of to the culture, what would be
Mhm.
your advice to the rapper who's just starting out, doesn't have money to book like good studio space, create good content? How would you kind of advise him to go about everything? Or it could be a graffiti artist or anyone in the hip hop space. How would you kind of advise them that, you know, without a hefty pocket, without deep pockets, without connects, for most importantly, pockets, yes or no,
Mhm.
connect is something
Mhm.
that matters the most.
Mhm.
What advice would
Yeah,
you give
yeah,
that
yeah.
person to grow?
Uh, I think right now the thing is there's so much of competition going on. I feel, see, पैसे की बात ही नहीं है because you have internet. Like your half the work is done. Like I come from the
Hmm.
background जहाँ पे हम लोग 2G के जमाने से आ रहे तो trust
Hmm.
me,
Huh.
if I'm 20 now and you give me this 4G and 5G, I'll blow it away like that.
Yeah.
So I feel मतलब when we also talk in a group or with team members, we for some artists we feel like क्यों नहीं कर रहे, we see so much of potential in few artists but they don't want to put it out. So all you have to do is create good content. That's the key, because and I feel कि तुमको खुद को बेचने आना चाहिए. Over the time what I realize is uh, like you should know how to approach. Your approach should be good in whatever you're doing. But I feel right now if you don't have anything and you just have internet, I think your right approach how to put your work out, like how to sell yourself, and you come from the marketing thing, so I think that
Yeah.
is the main key. Vaisa. So that's
Definitely.
the thing, right approach is the key.
And I agree with you on the selling yourself part. You know, like people don't seem to realize that, you know, people just say that, you know, if someone, if you're talking about selling yourself, oh, I'm not good at marketing or I'm not good at this. That's not the key. You know, you're actually constantly selling yourself 24 hours a day, whatever you're doing, you're actually selling something. It's just about, you know, framing your communication in the way that the other person also
Right.
kind of appeals to what you're trying to say. You know, you're
Exactly.
constantly selling yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then somewhere if the content is still average but you like a person, you still go
Yeah,
for it.
that
Nahi yaar, let's
matters.
give it
That
a chance.
definitely matters.
That
Yeah.
matters. Exactly.
No, definitely. I completely agree with you. So I think we've got most of it, Bartosh, but I just want to know, like, one last question. Any thoughts that you would like
Mhm.
to share with, you know, our readers, since you understand our, you know, demographic pretty well?
Nothing. I just keep supporting and keep loving and support the art form, support every art form, and support Origin. Of course, people follow you.
Cheers, brother.
They love you too.
No,
Yeah, and that's it. Just keep supporting, and yeah, whatever we do, just be in the scene, and the scene is gonna blow more. So just hang with it.
cheers, brother. Thank you so much for coming on the show
Thank you
and
so
taking
much.
out the time. Appreciate it.
No problem.
And yep.